I have quite the amazing mod to show you guys today. Commander Cat and Manny sent me over a Bloon editor mod. They've been working on this for over 5 months, and you can definitely tell once we dive in. I made a test one here called The Test, and as you'll see, you can change everything. You can change the visuals, you can change the stats, you can change what pops out of the Bloon, what round it spawns, and what happens if you pop it. Now we're gonna go through it and make the perfect craziest Bloon, but I just wanna show you what I made quickly here, and it is kind of wild. So what we're gonna do here is just pop it. I think I gave it like 25 health and immediately a Moab pops out. But you can choose anything. You can make it an ice Bloon, you can make it a black Bloon, you can make it a purple Bloon. With all the properties that they entail, plus it can spawn any Bloon in the entire game. It can spawn a Bloonarius, it can spawn a bad. Pretty much the world is endless, and you can make the most impossible or the slowest or the easiest Bloon you've ever seen in your entire life. So we're gonna call this one The Bloon because my name's Dabloon, so I figured The Bloon. Now we got these little color dials here, and you can just move them around to get the kind of color that you wanna go for. And I was thinking, once you jump ahead, you'll see that you could turn it into like a frozen balloon. I've never seen a oh yeah, I guess you do freeze the balloons and then only certain towers can pop them. That actually makes sense. So I was thinking like, what if we did like an ice Bloon that's always frozen? The only way to pop it is with, well, what towers pop ice now that I think about it? So as you see here, the world is your oyster. You can go in here and change the base color to whatever you want. You just kind of mess with these dials and get the little hue and saturations to the level that you want. Now we have a lot of color balloons in this game, but we don't have a poo brown color, and we don't have an orange balloon. So I kind of want to make an orange if I can, because we have green. We don't have like neon death green, do we? We can do blood red, but that's a pretty much an orange color, or I would say like an Adobe color, right? And then what's cool here though, is you can make it have a decal, but it's not done there. You can make it totally wild and have it be like this crazy big 3D one, because you could just put another one and just have this weird 3D effect to your Bloon. But it doesn't stop there, because you can even go further. You can have a vertical one, a bow tie, and you can move it wherever you'd like, which is funny. You can make it look like a little nose, a face, a sword. Oh, that's pretty cool. A fedora. Oh, I like this one. This one is goofy. Or you can add camo to it if you want. But what I think we're going to do is just do it like a cool little design here. I'm going to work on a little bit. Here we go. So what I came up with, very creative. It looks like a Pokeball or a Voltorb. I'm not sure which one, but it works. And here we get to the crazy stuff. The health, the speed, cash dropped. You can have cash drop from the Bloon, and how much damage it does to other Bloons around it. Is that what's going on? So like it's a little bomb when you hit it. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a children to it. We're going to add, I don't want a Boss Bloon right off the go. I think a bad would be good, or like a ZOMG on like round 40 would be kind of fun. And you can choose how many you want to spawn. That is insane. We'll just do one. We'll give it regular stuff here. The speed will be kind of crazy, and the health will be, what can we do by round 40? Can we do 10,000 health, or is that too much? And then you can do this where you can make it to where when you sell the tower, it triggers things. So for instance, we'll put tower sold trigger, and then what does it trigger? Drains lives, moves a tower, I'm assuming, set invincible to it. Oh, no, it moves like phase. Okay, this is for the Bloon specifically. Spawns a Bloon, stuns the towers around it like vortex. Let's stay away from that for right now, just because I want to see if we can even pop 10,000 pops plus take down this Pokeball ZOMG on round 40. And then we're just going to go to round 40, and we only want one of them because we don't want 10 ZOMGs. That would be insane. So I didn't know what to expect here, so I brought my buddy Geraldo because he has a lot of cool stuff in his shop, and I did the bare minimum to get by so we can have a good amount of farms here, because I do not know what we're going to be getting here. We have $33,000. Will this one be enough to take out what's there? So we're just going to have a Moab and a Bloon that spawns a ZOMG all in the same round. So what I'm thinking is I'll take out the Moab really quickly and then hope that this is enough for this one. Oh no, we didn't do it right. Okay, so we took it out. Not a big deal. But we have to do 10,000 damage. Like, that's a lot of damage. We're not even going to have enough for it. I underestimated the speed of this thing plus how much damage 10,000 actually is. Here, I got one for you. We'll use this, and we'll health buff it because it'll freeze it forever. For some reason, it's sticking, but I'll take it because we just need to pop it open so we can get what's underneath, because we do not have what it takes right now. We'll use this one too. We'll fire it up. Dude, 10,000 is a lot of damage. I overshot on that one for sure. How much damage does the ZOMG have? Does it have like less than 10,000. We're just gonna tear it open really easily. Any second now, here we go. Oh my gosh, the ZOMG is easier than the balloon itself. We overdid it. Okay, let's go to a longer round then. We're gonna spawn a Bloonarius to see how that works. 2 Bloonariuses. Oh my goodness. And I think the 10,000 health is fine, but I'm very nervous about the speed. I feel like we should drop that down, but let's keep it crazy. And then for spawning, we'll do round 80 with the ZOMG. I think that gives us enough time to farm. And we'll do this too. Health percent trigger. And at 50% health, it'll move. Oh my goodness. This is going to get kind of wild. I'm a little nervous to it. And don't ask me what I made over here. I just thought I'd make a funky balloon because we're doing some funky things here. Now I farmed a little bit here. Plus I got this one. So that's a good chunk of money. I don't think this is going to be enough, obviously, since the Bloonarius. But what I was thinking is I want to do it like as light as possible. But what about this one here? Would that be enough to take down a Bloonarius? Like, he's really good. Okay, so we're bouncing him back. And remember, if it does 50% health, I think it even bounces back even further. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Now, when it pops, we're going to get 2 Bloonariuses. Oh my goodness. No, it definitely did what it said it was going to do. So then how do we regulate this thing? Okay, can we take down all these ceramics? We can. Luckily, it's only stage 1 Bloonarius or stage 1 times 2 Bloonarius. Oh my goodness. I think we should do stage 5 Bloonarius plus like a phase and just see what happens here. This is kind of crazy. Okay, so we took down our first one and we took down our second one. Oh my goodness, that is wild. There's a Bloonarius Elite. Oh, no. We're making this really bad. I gave it less health. I gave it a really funny face. This doesn't matter because by that time, we will have like an MIB, so that wouldn't really matter. But think of the possibilities of this. I'm only small braining this, but you could have 7 of these at different times and places on the map, different rounds, into just crazy, crazy stuff. And we're going to have one at round 50. 3 elite Bloonariuses on 50. Can we handle that? You know, I think we can. I really do. I think we can. So I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't have as much money as I thought I would for sure. But what I'm thinking is if we grab one of these, and then this tower is amazing against the rushes on Bloonarius, but they're elite. So are they going to have ceramics or what will they have? And then we need something to like slow everything down. So like, what about like, in like a good spot though, like right here? I don't have enough for everything. And then we might need camo, so I might as well, this is garbage. This is terrible. All right, and then one of these, I guess, just to help it out, and we'll keep shooting at it. Oh my goodness. Can you even slow? Okay, luckily it like freezes it down so we can get all that damage in, because this guy's gonna do some 2 elite Bloonarius though. And there's no health meters, so you just kind of have to eat it and hope for the best. But luckily this guy's here. I think we're doing actually pretty good. This will be a good round 40, right? Because the first Bloonarius isn't the hardest in the world, like even on elite. And it looks like we're doing it, but we have 3 of them. Oh my goodness. Dude, we're actually doing it. That is insane. Let's speed it up here a little bit. Oh no, we are. We're gonna take down 3 Bloonarius elites on 50. That is awesome. I don't know why I do this to myself. We're gonna do Bloonarius 5, one of them, and phase elite 5. Now I can't do this. I don't know why we're gonna try to do this. I can't do this. I don't even think this is possible for me. We 1000% have to change it. Let's go to round 80. I feel like we can get enough money by then, hopefully, and that'll matter. So if we sell everything on the screen, we have 300. I mean, shouldn't this guy be able to do it on his own? I mean, technically, right? I would hope so. We'll just use like all the money here and see what happens. 34. Can you do it? Oh my goodness. Like, you should be able to do the damage. Then we got an elite phase, elite Bloonarius. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We can do it though. We can do it. Actually, I don't even know, because look at elite Bloonarius and phase. Phase hasn't even phased. You need a lot more. I think we're in a bad spot. We're in a terrible spot. Back to the drawing board. All right, this is the best that I can do because I am not by any means a farmer. And I'm a little still nervous that I don't have enough money. And I feel like this is a lot of stuff, but it's still probably not enough. So we're gonna sell everything here, everything, except for the plane, because I wanna see if it's enough. 532, okay, that's not enough to get the plane guy. We could get a ninja, right, or no? 540? We can't even get a ninja? Okay, we can do this with a boomerang though. I think this was a bad idea. I don't see us actually completing this, to be honest with you. But we can give it a go. I already popped the balloon instantly because I have a blade boomerang dominus here. I don't know what's gonna happen. This is bad. So there's a bad, so we must have popped at least one layer down. So I took down Bloonarius, but I don't think FaZe is going anywhere. I don't know exactly how much HP a tier 5 expert, but we're at 10 million and it's not enough. That is so crazy. Which makes sense because when I try to beat like expert boss events, elites, I'm always struggling. So that does make sense. Let me know in the comments below how much HP I still needed to take down on this guy. It can't be that much, right? Lastly, I want to see what happens when you just like max out its speed. What happens when you do that? Okay, here's round 1 and it's gone. Hang on. Look at, there's 200 health. Is that it? Is it that fast? It just goes down there and just does one pop? There it is. I changed the health. I changed the damage to 199. So I had the things mixed up. When you change the damage to 199, watch this. It goes straight to 1. So it just did 199 damage that fast. We can't even see it. It's so fast, it's unseeable. That is the fastest Bloon I've ever seen in my entire life. So now what happens if you go like, can you do like 0.0009? Oh my goodness. No. Let's go back. Let's go to that one. That can't be that like fast forwarding this thing. We can't even see it yet. I'm going to go to speed 100. That's how slow this thing is. We're at speed 100 and it doesn't even matter. Okay, let's do speed 1000. Dude, that is crazy. That is the slowest Bloon of the entire game. Okay, 9999. But it's there. I assure you it's there. Because look, he's getting pops. And we just, is that it? We're going to pop it? Yes, that's it. That's game. What else could you do? We just popped 1,000 pops on it. But it's so slow that it's not even in the screen yet. So you can't technically win. Is that what's going on here? Let's try 0.05. Okay, that's still that slow. We still can't see it. No way. I think that's what's going on here because it's not registering it. It was here as 0 and it can't see any slower than 1. So it's like technically just frozen in the screen. I think that's what's happening because here's at 1 and it'll for sure be here. Yeah, look at that. And we are at, let's go to 1 times speed. Oh my goodness. And this is sped up. This is not sped up. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Let's go. That's fast forwarding. That's times like 20 or how much is that? 25 times 25. That is crazy. We couldn't destroy this thing if we wanted to. Imagine you can make your own Boss Bloon the size of this. You could just have it have a bajillion health, like 9 million bajillion healths. What would you even do with that? Okay, I'm just maxing out health. But this time we're going to have a bajillion dollars. But this time we're going to have tons of money. So we could do things like this and max out all of our stuff here. This seems fair. Oh my goodness. Can you believe this? You can't even see what's going on. This is on normal speed, but it's only right there. And we still can't even. Can we ever take this down? This is so much damage. Oh, but he's holding it in place. That's really cool. I think one of them is frozen. Probably the boomerang, I'd imagine. So technically, I will get this. We can do it. Okay, we got to end it here, guys. This is crazy. Make me a balloon. A link to this mod will be in the description below. Use at your own peril because you will get flagged for using mods just like I am here. So do not use it on your main account. But create me a balloon and then you can actually export it into my Discord and let me give it a try. Make the craziest Bloon, but make it possible. Because we could just max out all the stats and make it impossible. Make it possible for somebody like me. And if you haven't yet, check out this video where I show you how to master Chimps mode with the Crossbow Master on multiple different maps, making Chimps super easy.